How's it going, everybody? It's Trader. I'm here again to bring you some awesome news for patch 7.1.5. So in 7.1.5 we're going to get a shit ton of legendaries implemented into the game, and I'm really excited about these because I think legendaries are a really good idea, but as long as they don't go too far. So immediately when I saw this list, I saw that there's trinkets on there, and that kind of worried me, but we're going to dive right into that in just a minute. There's some rumors that 7.1.5, that is such a mouthful, will be released at the end of December towards the beginning of January, but we do not know. That's just speculations and rumors, so until we have our official release date we will not know completely. But I really am interested into these legendaries, so let's get right into these because this is the first time I'm looking at them as well. The first trinket we're looking at is Archimonde's Infinite Command. It's a versatility mastery trinket with the choices between strength, agility, intellect. I'm not sure about that, but you'll see. Gain Absorb Shield for 50% of your maximum health for 10 seconds. When the shield is consumed or expired, 100% of the damage absorbed is dealt to nearby enemies, split evenly. I see that as a huge, massive AoE trinket for tanks to really grab up mobs and do more damage, as well as other classes that do a lot of damage. But I don't know. Balin's Future Sight. Crit Mastery increases all healing done by 10% and causes all overhealing of players be redistributed to up to 3 nearby injured allies for 10 seconds. So that's really fucking awesome right there. I like that. Kill Jaden's Burning Wish. Crit Haste Mastery. Wow. Fire a vortex of destruction that seeks your current enemy. When it reaches the target, it explodes, dealing 862,800 fire damage to all nearby enemies within 10 yards. Wow. That's crazy. Honestly, that's gonna be a really good trinket for AoE classes or classes that lack in AoE, honestly. Com Zeraf, I don't know how to say that, but Crit Haste increases Light's Wrath, reduces the mana cost of your damaging spells by 100% for 1 second, increased by 1 second per ally affected by your atonement. So this is definitely a priest, as it says like there on the classes for priest. So that seems pretty good. I don't play a priest, but yeah. Maraud's Dying Breath. This is for paladin. Crit versatility. Healing with Light of Dawn causes your next Light of the Martyr to heal your beacon of light. Each ally healed by Light of Dawn increases Light of the Martyr healing by 20%. This was not yet implemented. Awakener's Loyalty for Warlock. Crit Mastery. Each soul shard you spend empowers the skull of the Minari, increasing the damage of your next Thou kills consumption by 5%. That's some crazy words. Gravity Spiral. This is for Mage. Evocation gains 1 additional charges. Wow, look at the mastery on that thing. That's sick. I play Mage apparently, as you see in the video, so that's going to be really good for Arcane, so you can get an extra charge evocation and deal more damage. That's pretty sick. Another mage one, Ice Time. I don't know how I feel about this, honestly, because Frozen Orb really does hit like a wet noodle right now. It's only really good for, you know, getting Fingers of Frost out there with your Frost Bomb. So maybe this will make it really good in damage, but I don't know. Lessons of Space Time. While you have Dimensional Rift open, all of your damage is increased by 15%. That is sick. That is sick in my opinion, because when Warlocks, especially in PvP, I know these don't work in PvP, but let's just take PvP for example. When all of those rifts open up, you know, if they get lucky, they're gonna really screw you because, like, well, the other player that they're trying to kill, because those things hurt. So increasing your damage by 50%, I think that's going to help them out in PvE, because I see Dimensional Rifts pretty much on really low on their damage meters. So increasing it for 15% by just having one open, that's pretty sick. That's going to give a lot of damage to, especially with Chaos Bolts, because Shadow Burn is a thing of the past right now. Let's go to the next one. Pyrotex Ignition Cloth. It's Crit Mastery. Phoenix Flames reduces remaining cooldown on combustion by 6 seconds. Whoa. Hold the damn phone, dude. 700 crit with mastery, crit over mastery. I'm trying to add all this up in my head. Like I said, this, I'm going over this as I'm going over it with you. Phoenix Flame reduces the remaining cooldown on combustion by 6 seconds. Wow, that's fucking sick, because even in our artifact weapon, we already get a reduced on Phoenix Flame. So that's going to be really, really good, especially with lined up with Kindling. So I'm excited for that. That's sick. Ramal's Ulterior Motive. This is for Priest. When Prayer of Mending heals, it leaves behind Ramal's Ulterior Motive on the ally for 10 seconds. Cause the next flash heal, or Holy Word Serenity you cast on them to be increased by 10%. So that's really, really good. Reap and Sow Warlock. Reap souls last 2.5 seconds longer per soul consumed. Lady and the Child is for Druid. Your Moonfire also hits another nearby enemy within 20 yards of the target. So that's really, really good. That's good for AoE damage. Delusions of Grandeur, I believe that's how you say it. This is for Demon Hunter. The remaining cooldown Metamorphosis is reduced by 1 second for every 15 Fury you spend. So I play a Demon Hunter a little bit. I see that being really, really good. It's kind of like a Kindling, but for Metamorphosis, and we really, really do need sometimes, or overall, pretty much, to get that Metamorphosis off cooldown as soon as possible. So I see that being really, really good. Mantle of the Master Assassin. It's got crit mastery on it. While stealth is active and for 6 seconds after breaking stealth, your critical strike chances increase by 100%. Wow. That's really, really good because one, it helps assassination build combo points faster when you crit. Subtlety helps with those fat eviscerates and so on. And our dot damage from Nightblade, and for Outlaw, that's going to be really, really good. Wow, that's pretty sick. Emperor's Capacitor, I'm not going to talk about one for a really, really long time, even how excited I am about this. It's a leather for Monk. Chi Spinners increase the damage of your next Crackling J Light by 100%, stacks up to 25 times. I don't know how I feel about that. That seems kind of poo. Shelter of Ren for Monk. Shulan's Gift also heals allies affected by Renewing Mist for 15% of the amount healed. Anvil Hardened Wrist Wraps is for Monk. Each time you dodge or an enemy misses you, you clear 5% of your damage delayed with Stagger. So that's going to be pretty handy for Brewmaster. Zeoni's Caress, I think is how you say it. Allies protected by your Iron Bar can also receive 75% of your healing from each of your active rejuvenations. That seems pretty sick. It's kind of like a burst, like healing, I think, from what I kind of understand inside my mind. Demon Hunter. Your Fiery Brand now heals you for 100% of the damage done, and each enemy hit by your Sigil of Flame increases the damage of your next Fiery Brand by 20%, stacking up 15 times. I like that. I like the idea behind that. I really, really do. Mantle of Command. This is for Hunter. Crit Mastery. Dire Frenzy. Dire Frenzy gains 1 additional charges. I don't know anything about Hunter right now, so let me know in the comments down below if that's pretty good. I don't know. I'm just kind of reading them to you and things like that. Your aim shot grants you gyroscopic stability, increases your critical strike chance of your next aim shot by 20% and making it castable while moving. I know they got a nerf with a movement for aim shot, so that's going to come in. That's going to come in handy a lot to getting out of situations as well as not being penalized for your damage. Uncertain Reminder. This is for Shaman. Heroism effect lasts 30% longer on you. Now that seems really, really good on paper, but you gotta remember, I guess this is kind of, when you have this, it kind of fixes the gap of players that are really lacking behind as a shaman. To kind of help them, with that 30% increased haste for 30% 30 seconds longer. But I don't think that'll really be too big of a DPS margin, so I don't know. Let's move on to the next one. Quit rambling. Plate Paladin. Light of the Protector gains 1 additional charge and has 10% reduced cooldown. Ashes to Dust. This is for Paladin. Enemies hit by your Wake of Ashes take 20% increased damage from you for 6 seconds. Wow. Death March. Defile. Vex Defile, I think. It's a Death Knight. Crit Mastery. Death Strike and Death Coil reduce the main cooldown of Defile by 2 seconds. That's really, really good. That's for blood. Skull Flowers. Not even going to attempt that. Blood Boil increases damage and healing of your next death strike by 20%, stacking 15 times. Wow, that's pretty sick. I'm not even gonna lie. Timeless Stratagem. Heroic Leap grants additional 2 charges. What? That's gonna be really fun. That's gonna be really fun. That's definitely gonna be something I'm gonna be looking after when I'm on my warrior, because Heroic Leap already has like kind of an okay cooldown, but you have 3 Heroic Leaps. That's sick. You get to go anywhere you want. I mean, that's pretty cool. Consort's Cold Core. Death Knot. Sindragosa's Fury has 15% reduced cooldown and freezes all enemies hit by 3 seconds. What? I don't play a Death Knot, but what I remember is Sindragosa's Fury is the big dragon that comes down and breathes like the huge line of frost. So that's a 5-minute cooldown. So that's gonna be 2.5 minute cooldown. What? That's gonna be cool. Death Knots. It's pretty sweet. You know, you're getting lucky with that one. So hopefully all you Death Knots out there watching this get that. But let me know in the comment section down below how you think, well, how you feel, pretty much words, how you feel about all of these. I'm pretty excited. I saw some in there that I really want to get, and hopefully I get them. So let me know what you want and how you feel about this. So comment, like, subscribe, you know, talk to me down there. I love, you know, talking to my viewers. I love, you know, discussing things, no matter. You can even leave hate comments if you don't like my accent or whatever, because I've had plenty of those. So take care, guys, and I'll see you guys next time in the next video.